Hi, in this video I will talk about the story of Prophet Yunus, Prophet Jonah, according to the Quran, and I will criticize this animated full movie. So I think the full movie made me comprehend the story very well. However, I feel there are some points that should be improved. First of all, so why they don't show the picture of the Prophet Yunus, Prophet Jonah? Uh, so so we know that in the story that he is committing a sin and God punishes him. So in this scenario, and people, I don't think people, if they righteously explain it, people will not worship him. However, showing him like this make people may make unfortunately make people feel like they have superpowers. However, if they have superpowers, why they commit a major sin and God push them into that scenario, right? In the future, we see that so he is under this sea animal, and another thing that here you can see that sea animal is happy. So God is saving him, okay, but God is punishing him at the same time. God is sending this animal and then to protect him. So, but he shouldn't. The sea animal shouldn't be happy. So later it leads to a miracle that. Um, so then later he got rid of the animal, but we still see that he's like God's angel and not abnormal. It's okay. It's a cartoon and it's better. It looks happy, but it's in fact God is punishing Jonah here, and later he forgive him, and then maybe he can be happy later, but not at the beginning. I guess it's sort of not very realistic. And so and and then there is a tree growing under him, but I'm not sure how to translate this. And there is it was mentioned in the Quran, but I don't know if it was exactly like that, but I think it's fine. Yeah. So that is all I want to mention, and I think it's a nice project, except that they don't show the Prophet, and I think they have to stick with the Quran only. They shouldn't accept other sources of the religion, and finally that it can deliver the truth. So and then this miracle also, and also I think from the Quran, in my knowledge, we don't know that after the storm they start to believe. maybe maybe his survival has something to do with people's belief, because it's a miracle and how we can survive after this. And we see that sea animals are huge, and some of them may not eat the humans, and maybe it's a extincted sea animal. So now maybe there's no such sea animal living on Earth. So, so and here overall, I want to mention the story too. So in the story, he invites people to believe, but they don't believe, and so at the end he is leaving the town and telling that, and without God's permission. So he's a prophet, and he has no no, and he doesn't have right to do that. It seems he has a connection with God. We don't know how he connects, how he communicates God, and so interestingly, he's leaving, and God is making. So God, interestingly, God is making him serve to the people by punishing him like this, because it makes a miracle. At least the people in the ship should believe in God, right? They have witnessed such miracle, and he's still alive. So God is forgiving him, and his mission continues. He keeps inviting people that with that incident. So God made it part of his mission. So it seems this is the only way. And another thing, that once the prophets leave the sinner city, then God punishes the sinner city. So interestingly, they interpret it as punishment of the other people too. But I think from the Quran we are not sure about it. But it is interesting. But it can be possible. So maybe they see it as a miracle as well, because maybe that type of storm is unique and it is related to prophet is leaving it. But God and prophet didn't warn them enough. So it's also interesting thing that, so maybe it shows that if God didn't warn enough, that God doesn't want to destroy those people. It shows that God is how merciful God is. So God said that you should keep them, inform them, you should warn them that for a period of time with that frequency or some ways, and if it didn't reach some level, God didn't want to destroy them. So it shows how God is merciful, and God allows atheists, agnostics to disbelieve for a while, for a period of time, or maybe until the end of the time, uh, the, and then punishment comes. So hey, and thanks for watching this video, and hope to see you in the next video.